Hey guys, Natasha from Russia here. Another week, another video, and today we are doing something a little different. I have a little bit of Russian for you, and then I have a couple other things for you as well. If you're new to my channel and you never seen any of my videos, please do watch them. They're great. I have makeup tutorials from my husband doing my makeup and my dad doing my makeup. And then I have drawings and I have some reviews on different products and things. So yeah, that's kind of me in a nutshell. For any more, please subscribe, like, and comment down below. That'd be fantastic. Would love to hear from you guys. But now, let's start with the video. So first thing first, I wanted to talk about, so when I was in Moscow doing my internship, that was a few years ago, I met a fantastic person, and in April of this year, she posted online that she published a poem book, and I was so interested, and she was generous enough to send this to me, and I'm very grateful for that. But it took a very long time. She sent it probably, I want to say, in April, and it didn't get here till August. Partially probably because of this virus, or just might be slow mail. Who knows? Snail mail for a reason. But first important thing is I got it, and it's this book right here. So this is my supervisor that I had for my internship. She's amazing. I love her. I love her family. This poem book called Taina Chudi, and I'm gonna read the poem that it's about. You guys, it's amazing. I love her poems. Of course, it's all in Russian, and I hope you enjoy it, so you get to learn a little bit Russian from my readings, I guess. So it's called Taina Chudi. А знаешь, есть в мире хорошие люди, есть люди и улыбки, и люди сердца. А значит, наверное, все еще будет. Нам надо лишь жить от души до конца. Встречая рассветы с надеждой о чуде, расставшись с любовью, мечтать о другой, что завтра тебя непременно разбудит и в радостном мир поведет за собой. О, знаешь, есть в мире хорошие люди, есть люди открытки с открытой душой, и только они знают тайну о чуде. Их мало, а мир бесконечно большой. So this poem, from my understanding, she's writing about how in this world there are good people, and we kind of have to live till the end to meet many good people. This world is really big, and these poems are just, she writes about her family and poems for her son, or sons, I guess. She has few, and she's just a wonderful person, and I'm so blessed to know her, and shout out to her. She's amazing. Hopefully she'll get to watch this video. But so the other thing that kind of leads into my other thing, I wanted to do a little spiel. So as you guys, I'm sure, are aware, Netflix is under fire, and there is so much going on with that, and that's because of that movie Cuties. If you haven't heard anything about that, it's about 11-year-old girls that are doing not very nice things. And we personally have canceled Netflix a long time ago. It wasn't because of this. There was other reasons. They just didn't have what we liked anymore. But recently I saw a post by another influencer that I follow. Her name is Jordan Page, and something that she said really stood out to me. And that was, she talked about how all these people are canceling Netflix, and mainly because of this movie. And I just think that well, she said that as well, Jordan Page, but I personally as well agree with that. I think that should not be the only reason you're canceling. She mentioned in what she was saying is, yeah, you can cancel it, but is that going to fix the bigger picture problem? There is so much more out there, so much in the world today that is not necessarily right for kids, not right for families, not right for us in general. And we need to evaluate our lives. We need to stop and think about what's in our home, what's on our phones, what kind of music are we listening, what kind of movies are we watching. All those things add up. And for me personally, growing up, I watched some movies that I'm not proud of, and I know since then, I mean, since graduating high school, I have still watched some movies that I'm not proud of. But all that stuff affected me. I had really bad dreams, and it was horrible. And I still deal with some of those problems. But as we stop and rethink and reevaluate what we're watching, what our kids are watching, I don't have any kids personally, but whatever your kids are watching, just think about that as well while you're canceling Netflix. And on a happier note, there is, I got another thing in the mail that I'm super excited for. This is for my husband and I, and I'm excited to share it with you. So it's this book called The Adventure Challenge Couples Edition, and it came in this beautiful box, and the book itself is just perfect. So if you never heard of the Adventure Challenge, I'll link down below the links for it. It's not sponsored. I just wanted to shout out to them. I have not done anything from this book just yet, but I'm really excited from what I see in the videos and stuff. It is so fun. So this is couples edition. They also have family edition and friends edition. You can also buy it with the camera, which is a little bit more expensive, which is also a given. But this book, disclaimer, when you get it, you might want to air it out because the stuff that they put in here kind of smells, and I'll explain more what it is. So as you can see, there is this little gray squares here, and those are the date ideas. And so it gives you date ideas that you can scratch off. There is about, what did I think? I think there's like 50 of them. And so each date has the kind of like approximate cost of adventure. It has best time, day or night, and approximate time how long it would take you. So then you would like choose a date, any of them, and the rules are that once you scratch it off, no taking it back. You kind of have to do it. You just make it your best, and that's supposed to kind of bring you closer together as a couple, as family, and just something to do, because sometimes my husband and I just sit there and we're like, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? So this will narrow that down, get rid of that I don't know what do you want to do thing. And so what you do is you scratch it off, and then you go and do the date, and then you can take a picture and you put it in here, or you can write some notes under here. So like for example, this date here, it's between $10 to $30, and you would want to do it before 7 p.m. and it takes about 3 to 4 hours. So not only that, but it also gives you 3 more clues on here. So as you can see right there, and on this one there is fork and knife. So then you can go to a page in the front that has hints on it, and So fork and knife means a meal, and then shopping cart. So then shopping carts means supplies, so that means you'll have to go to the store and buy the supplies. And then the little house with people in it means that it's indoors. So from that, I can tell that you go to the store, you buy some stuff to make a meal at home as a couple. And it's called Recipe for Disaster. So that sounds like so much fun, you guys. I'm so excited to try it out, and I'll take you on the journey of doing a few of these dates as well. It'll be fun for my husband and I. Again, it's called the Adventure Challenge. You can either click the link down below. theadventurechallenge.com is the website, and they also recommend that you hashtag after you do it the Adventure Challenge. The Adventure Challenge, I guess. But yeah, so this is the book. I'm excited to do it. If you're looking for fun date ideas, this would be something for you. That's all I have for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I know there was a little spiel. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next week.